Welcome to Asian Anifacts, the channel about Chinese, Korean and Taiwanese actors and actresses. Today I will show you the lists of dramas of Jang Na Ra. Part 8. Go Back Couple. 2017. Cast: Jang Na Ra, Sun Ho Jun, Jang Ki Young, Go Bo Jaeol, Han Bo Riem, Lee E Kyung. She played Ma Jin-ju, a 38-year-old housewife raising a 2-year-old child who is now regretting marrying her husband when she was 20-year-old. Ma Jin-ju learned that her husband was having an affair, and they eventually divorced. After Ma Jin-ju's divorce was finalized, she threw her ring out of the bus in a deserted manner, then felt a strong shaking, instinctively thinking that there had been an earthquake, but when she asked the people around, they didn't feel any earthquake. When Ma Jin-ju woke up the next morning, she saw her mother at the head of her bed and thought that she was dreaming, and hugged her mother and cried about the fact of her divorce and begged her mother to take her to another world. But Ma Jin-ju's mother hit her hard and blamed her for saying something unlucky early in the morning, and when she realizes the pain and finds her young face in the mirror, she immediately looks at the calendar on the wall and realized that she had gone back to the past. Ma Jin-ju was returning to the familiar campus again, and it made her excited as the campus is what it used to be, but when she noticed Choi Ban-do walking on the other side of the road, she recalled the despair that she had experienced while crying on the phone, hoping that everything could start from scratch. Choi Ban-do is a simple civil engineering student in his 20s, but after he married Ma Jin-ju, he experiences the hardship of life trying to make a living to support his family and regretting his choice of not finishing college and married early, which ended in divorce. Ma Jin-ju was happy to see her friends in school, and despite her longing not to meet Choi Ban-do, she sits face to face with him at a table during a meeting game with their friend, which make her embarrassed. Ma Jin-ju saw Choi Ban-do holding the hand of his first love, and despite being divorced, she felt a pang of jealousy and sadness. Then she suddenly remembered her son and she wept bitterly. That made her family a little scared, for they had not seen her like this before. In the evening, Ma Jin-ju left a letter for her mother, thinking that she would go back in the future when she wakes up the next morning, but she was wrong. The Last Empress. 2018. Cast: Jang Na Ra, Shin Sung-rock, Choi Jin-hyuk, Lee Elijah, Shin Eun-kyung, Oh Ah-rin. She played Oh Sunny, daughter of a chicken restaurant owner who works as an unknown musical theater actress specialized in filling the vacancy in the theater, and a big fan of Lee Hyuk. Lee Hyuk is the current emperor of the Korean Empire, a charismatic man who made a great contribution to the economic development of the empire and highly respected by the people, but he was exhausted by the corruption of the royal family. Oh Sunny was performing on the stage when she suddenly fell off the stage and fell into Lee Hyuk's arms, and he invited her to participate in the luncheon at the palace. Oh Sunny came late at the palace and was about to be driven out by the guards, but upon seeing Lee Hyuk she excitedly tried to attract his attention, and she suddenly slipped and fell to the ground with the whole big cake that fell on her face. Lee Hyuk rushed over to help her clean up and also deliberately sat next to her. Oh Sunny took out the tickets for starring in the musical and gave it to Lee Hyuk, which he gladly accepted. Then suddenly an armed man appeared and was about to shoot Lee Hyuk, so Oh Sunny desperately picked up Lee Hyuk and jumped down from the window, fell into the lake outside. On the day Oh Sunny performed, she didn't expect Lee Hyuk to come and celebrate with the crew, and they eat and drink. Because Oh Sunny's constant encounter with Lee Hyuk, the media was quick to spread rumors that they are in a secret relationship. Oh Sunny and Lee Hyuk wants to clear the rumors to the media, but Lee Hyuk mothers introduce Oh Sunny as Lee Hyuk's dating partner, which later resulted in a marriage orchestrated by Lee Hyuk's mother, as Oh Sunny became a pawn that Lee Hyuk and his mother used in their fight to have control on the finances and power of the royal family. VIP. 2019. Cast: Jang Na Ra, Lee Sang-yoon, Lee Chun-ah, Kwak Sun-young, Pyo Yi-jin, Shin Jae-ha. She played Na Jong-sun, the cheerful deputy head of the VIP customer group of the department store, graduated from a prestigious overseas university and recognized for her excellent business ability. Na Jong's son is married to Park Sung-joon, the head of the VIP customer group at the department store, handsome and admired by many female colleagues. Na Jong's son's life seems perfect, because she had a high-paying job and a handsome husband, but the truth is she was just good at hiding her pain. Na Jong's son had been pregnant for the past year, but she suffered from depression after the stillbirth. Then her close uncle gives her an advice that made her hold to her husband and return to her job. Na Jong's son worked even harder to her job to cope with her pain, but after she received a text message that her husband was cheating on her, she was deeply hurt and confronted her husband. Na Jong's son was told by Park Sung-joon that he had ended the affair, but she could not forgive her husband. Na Jong's son found out that the woman Park Sung-joon having an affair with was the vice president's illegitimate daughter, so she asks for divorce, but her husband rejected it. Na Jong's son was promoted to team leader position, and she created the Black Society, a social society that connects and manages 99 top-class customers selected in consideration of purchasing performance, social status, and reputation. Then Na Jong's son exposed her husband's affair to the illegitimate daughter of the vice president as revenge for her husband for cheating on her. On the company's meeting attended by the vice president's family. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe if you want to see more videos like this.